Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. Best friend, we gotta talk because, girl, I did not see this in my bingo card, okay? Kanye West and Kim Kardashian reunited. Now, before you start believing all the headlines that they're getting back together, best friend, please let me just fill you in the very beginning of this video, because I'm already seeing the comments saying that Kanye West has always been Kim Kardashian's true love, and that she's never really gotten over him, and that he's definitely not gotten over her, and that's why he tries to make all his girlfriends or wife look exactly like Kim Kardashian. I'll stop you right there, best friend, okay? Because I'm already seeing the headlines. I'm already seeing the comments saying, ooh, Kim Kardashian and Kanye was back together. Let me tell you something, okay? Before that happens, Kim Kardashian will admit to have gotten a BBL, okay? Like, this is never going to happen, all right? But they do, in fact, have children together. So, of course, they have to be mature enough to put their differences aside and get, some kind of friendship, or at least be faking it, So Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, they went to dinner with North and her friends who wore merch promoting Ye's new album. The famous exes pulled up separately Tuesday night at Nobu in Malibu, keeping their outfits in line with their recent style trends. Kim wore a barely there crop top and long neck coat, and Kanye covered his face in one of his patterned black masks. Which, girl, anyways, Kim arrived with North and a bunch of her friends in tow, and it appears Kanye showed up separately later, heading to join them. His new wife, Bianca, was not there. They hung out inside the restaurant for about an hour and a half together before Ye headed to his car, flanked by security. And a minute later, Kim left with North and her pals, with all of the kids wearing matching Vultures merch. So here's the thing, and I'll be very honest, like, I have to give it up to Kim Kardashian, because the amount of poison that has come out of Kanye West's mouth regarding that family, and of so many other things that he has said, so many offensive things that he has said, the fact that they could put their issues aside and be there for North, it's amazing. Now, I do have to say that Kim Kardashian has said very publicly that she feels that Kanye West, she will always and forever speak very highly about him around the children, and that she will never do anything to make the children see him in a different light, because that is their father, and she wants them to see and to respect him as much as possible, right? And of course, when they get older, they'll really figure things out, and they'll have to make a choice, and they'll have to kind of see what happened in the past. I think it's really mature of Kim. I really do. I feel like, Kanye, there might be things you could agree with him about, if that's what you do, but one thing that you have to really give her props is Kim has never spoken ill will about Kanye, has never spoken badly about Kanye. In fact, none of her family has spoken ill will. Now, he has definitely shown publicly that he says that he has absolutely no rights to choose where the kids go to school, and he has visitation rights, whenever the court decided, and that obviously, Kim is like the one in charge of everything. But I really feel as if, them being this like co-unit, at least in front of the kids, is a really wonderful step into a semi-normal childhood, because these kids already don't have a normal childhood. I mean, they go to a soccer game and they have to be bombarded by paparazzi, like, that's not normal. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's also kind of, one of those things where you got to do what you got to do for the kids, and I'm sure later on they will see the sacrifices that were made in order to try and keep a semi-normal childhood. I don't understand the black masks, you know, that Kanye wears. I would just find them so incredibly claustrophobic. I could never wear them. But, you know, he takes fashion to a whole new atmosphere. And, you know, I really do love the fact that they can go out to dinner together because, you know, I have definitely seen what divorce does to kids. You know, my parents were divorced, but I never really lived with my dad, so it really wasn't a big deal for me. Um, but I do have to say that, you know, it is one of those things where a child, if they can have both parents, you know, and they're both parents are willing to be in the child's life, then I think it's a beautiful thing. And I think that it is a wonderful, wonderful sign of growth between Kim and Kanye. But I don't think that they spoke. Like, I can imagine them sitting on like other ends of the table. You know, maybe Kim is sitting with North, or, you know, just kind of like, you know, small chit chat with, maybe she brought an assistant or a friend. So I don't think that they were like, you know, gossiping it up and saying, you know, Kim is like, hey, so how's Bianca? How's the new wifey? You know, like, I don't think that that was happening. Now, Bianca did not go, which honestly, that would have just caused a bigger scene, I think. That really would have been, you know, because the way that Bianca loves to dress, and here's, I don't judge anybody on their outfits or their things. If you want to wear a hook and call it fashion, do what you need to do, girl. Life is way too short to live your life not authentically, okay? Be you, honey. But okay, girl, you know, Bianca has her choices of clothing that I'm just like, okay, girl, that's interesting. But anywho, no, I think it's great. You know, I think it's great. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. You know, would you be able to, you know, break bread with somebody who has caused so much pain in your life? I don't know. I really don't know, especially after a lot of the things that Kanye West has said. But anyways, best friend, what do we think? Let me know in the comments. Today is the last day of the month, best friend. Tomorrow's the first day of the new month. So I want you to kind of like to let go of things. I want you guys to start the brand new month with light, with love, with abundance, with health, with happiness. You know, I don't want you to be so hard on yourself. You know, if, you know, the first month of the year, everyone is always so much pressure on themselves, blah, blah, blah. But I just want you guys to kind of like let it out. You know what I mean? Just let it out and breathe, girl, because you got this. And just remember, you're only human. And, you know, you got to just take it easy, best friend, because, girl, at the end of the day, best friend, we got to help ourselves. We all help everyone else, girl. We got to help ourselves too, okay? Anyways, I love you all very much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.